Good evening, lads and lasses. I am Suave Beardson. Welcome to the stream. It is Sunday night. Red Dead Redemption 1 Inbound, Part 3. Let's get this underway. But first, some big news in the Suave Beardson camp, and also the Grim Gamer camp. Actually, before I get to that, what's up, Grim? Before I get to the news for me, I just want to give Chase the Bass a quick shout out for the sub. Much appreciated, man. Thank you very much for that. But big news in the Suave Beardson camp and the Grim Gamer camp, who is in the chat every single stream from beginning to end. The real MVP. Go follow him on Twitch. Go follow him on YouTube. He's got a Facebook. Just go to his profile, click the links, and do your thing. And hit up the Grim Beardson Discord server right there. You can hang out with both me and Grim and various other people that we are associated with in the Grim Beardson Discord channel. Let's grow that up. Let's hang out. Let's help each other out, and let's do our thing together. So head on over to the Grim Beardson Discord server and join us over there. So last week, we finally, on Wednesday, finally made the assault on Fort Mercer to try to get Bill Williamson. And unfortunately, Bill Williamson wasn't there. So we now have to go talk to Irish to get across the river into Mexico. John said he's probably hanging out with Javier Escualla in Mexico. Javier is another former member of the Dutch Vanderlyn gang. We saw a little bit of him in Red Dead Redemption 2, but not much. He was more of one of the background characters. There were some side activities I could have done with Javier, like some home invasions and things like that I didn't quite get to. But he ended up, spoiler alert, for those of you that may have never played Red Dead Redemption 2, if you haven't, shame on you, because it's a fucking masterpiece and it's been out for 6 years. But, spoiler alert, towards the end of the game, Arthur and John were on one side, and Dutch, Bill, and Javier and Macca were on the other side. They turned on each other. So, Javier took Dutch's side at the end of that game. But still, never really had a whole lot of interaction with him. Whereas Bill, we had a little bit of interaction with him. And him and Arthur weren't getting along towards the end of the game. But let's head over and talk to Irish. And get into Mexico. Wanted poster. I don't think that's actually going to start anything, so I'm going to grab that while I'm right here. $40 alive, $20 dead. The bounty target was last seen near Mescalero. And where exactly is Mescalero? That sounds like it should be south of the border. Nope, right here. Okay. Well, we'll get him later. We'll give him a little bit more freedom, because we're going to Mexico. But one thing to note, I'm not 100% certain, but I think once you go into Mexico, I think you're stuck there until you complete, the missions that you were doing down there. I don't think you can go back and forth to Mexico freely. I mean, you can later on in the game, I know that, but I think at this point in the game, I don't remember if you can clearly, but I seem to remember you can't. Up until a certain point, but we'll find out. We shall be together in paradise.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dubby.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
Yeah,
The same
bye.
to you, sir. The same to you.
So this is mission 25 of 54. So about two missions after
Nice
this,
of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you
and I'll
mean?
officially be halfway through the
In
game.
usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world.
Yeah, sure he did.
You're here now.
I can't swim, you know.
Me neither. But a current like this will carry you for miles. We'll end up on shore sooner or later.
Look out, bandits!
Oh shit.
Too many of them. Cut the rope. We'll drift downriver.
Welcome to Mexico.
Oh my good lord! I should We'll race the river out. No point trying to land till we're well away from these bastards. Up to it, Johnny boy. There's a rifle at the back of the raft. I stashed some ammunition near the back of the raft. Grab it if you're running low. For the love of God! Well, I be buggered backwards.
Okay, which one of these is the better weapon? So the Springfield rifle's the clear winner. Doesn't have a very good rate of fire, reload speed, or ammo capacity, but definitely got some power and range. So I guess we're gonna go with the Springfield rifle.
Not so cold now, are you?
Damn!
I'd give up now if I was you!
He's got a hell of a kick to it.
Keep your eyes peeled. They're all along the bank.
Welcome to Mexico, John.
Nora! Good to handle on
I didn't intend on shooting the bird, but, well, he was south of the border, too. Are we done? Nope. Of course not.
I simply can't have got all your daughters.
Shit! Damn! Did you see that dude just get yeeted right off the cliff? That was awesome. Dude must have threw another grenade or stick of dynamite or something right when I shot him, and it just blew him right off the cliff. That was awesome.
I thought we were friends. You're gonna leave this in a box. This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
They're not ones to forgive and forget, these fellas.
Damn.
Shite
What the hell'd you do to these fellas?
I recall it was to do with money, and possibly some misunderstanding about a fella's daughter, but the details escape.
Of course they do. Leave it to Irish to fuck up everything. You know, it'd be really nice if this raft had at least a little bit of coverage on
I
it.
came into this wild fighting, and I'll go out having fighting.
I expect you'll go out of it pissing your pants.
Nobody shoots at Irish.
Damn.
This is the 4th time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter, they would. And the Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor, too. What's that, pulque? Now, there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here, they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of my stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it, though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a warm welcome.
They're still coming! Behind that big rock! Go to hell, you go!
It's too late to talk about things!
How did I miss all of those shots?
Must be taking
There
out
we go.
another Irish fella!
I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, William Cisco's fraternizing with the notorious Irish outlaw. You got the wrong man!
Do you want to die?
Damn.
Ain't you got some peckers to be sucking? Once you top that cliff, they're shooting down on us!
Are you gonna do anything back there, Irish, or are you just gonna take up space?
For the love of God! I'm warning you! Let the head down! Buster before he lands one on the rock. What's the word for cunt in Spanish?
You tell me. You must have been called it a few times.
Look left. On top of the cliff. Now, chasers!
Now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have 50 bullets waiting for him in this chamber.
I told you they do me in Mexico, didn't I? Bloody Nara! Stinking sons of trumpets!
Yes!
Top of the cliff!
Go for a swim, bruh.
Ain't you got some peckers to be sucking?
Damn! Too close!
Then I'll be bumping backward. I'll his escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I won't.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
I see that. The current should put us ashore up ahead. God damn it, there's another two. Shite hook.
You're gonna die, right?
Maston. We made it.
Finally. Shit.
My glad to be getting out of that floating death trap.
Oh, these horses look fresher. Woo! And healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escualla. I played three-chord stud with him.
So in other words, you don't know anybody down here.
I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a feck ugly man, but not a bad one.
Just realized my controller viewer wasn't working. Got that fixed.
Let's go.
Alright, we're officially in Mexico now.
Hey.
Hopefully maybe I can find some smarter fucking people down here. So we've got Landon Ricketts and DeSanta over here in Punta Orgulo. Or Escalara. Oh, I at least have a safe house down here already. I don't have to pay for one, so that's neat. So I guess Landon Ricketts is on the way here in Chuparosa. So let's go talk to him. I can make use of Irish's shack. Great. I have a shack.
Step in front of a runaway train, just to feel alive again. Pushing forward through the night, aching just to blur aside. It's so far away. It's so far away. Wind blows into the skin.
Yeah, even this game's got a pretty stellar soundtrack. The second one, though, mwah.
So far away. It's so far.
I do feel like that's a little loud, though. At least compared to the rest of the game audio. It was kind of overpowering for me, at least.
Who are you trying to impress? Steadily creating mess.
I actually read a little article in, was it part 2? Last Wednesday about Landon Ricketts.
Step in front
something about him rumored to be alive still or something. Like it was believed that he had died or something, and there was rumor that he was still alive or something. So it'll be interesting to see the legendary Landon Ricketts here in a minute. I think this railroad leads right into Chuparosa. Yeah. Oh, I guess we're just gonna start a mission now. Before we even talk to Landon Ricketts.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? Interrumpas, pendejo, dejé la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. ¿Qué nos va a cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos. ¡Eh, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Sí. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land, any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family. Very big.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
You done fucked up now.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
Nah. I don't think that's gonna happen.
You wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
As long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful.
Look at Wild West Revolver Ocelot in here.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escualla. Escuella's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed.
You know, I feel like Landon Ricketts here is probably the first person that John has come across that actually doesn't seem like a complete and total idiot.
Just like the last two or three. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump.
See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
That's a real gun. Oh, I can finally tag things now. Cool.
Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Come on. I've got another idea.
You got an idea? Let's hear your idea.
The birds around here are always raising hell.
Mr. Revolver
Scaring
Ricketts,
the life out of the locals.
Landon
I say we
Ocelot.
put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
How's that for more than one
Nicely
at a time?
done, sir. You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts, por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Right,
Slow
right.
down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, señor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey.
I have seen some people say, you know, because anybody that's a fan of either one of these games, mainly the second one, you know, we're all foaming at the mouth for Red Dead Redemption 3 or just another Red Dead game. And I've seen a lot of people, well, I can't say a lot, but I've seen people say that, you know, the main character for another Red Dead game could be Landon Ricketts if they went even farther back. And I can see that. It's been so long since I had played this, I couldn't remember Landon Ricketts a whole lot. But if he was famous when John was a kid, and the first game took place in, what the hell was it, 1899, I think. So it's like you could go back probably to the 1870s, you know, or something like that, with Landon Ricketts as your main character, probably that would work. I mean, there's probably enough open-ended areas in this guy's story to where you could write something new and fresh that doesn't really overlap with anything.
Come on. Work.
But I'd like to see it still center on the Dutch Vanderlyn gang myself.
We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on. Keep your eyes peeled. These bandits don't give up easily.
Escort the wagon to
I can see
Chuparosa.
you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
See, I'm
Nobody
good. I
said
went like that.
had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner, young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
Dios mío, vienen más. Estamos muertos.
Beats shooting birds, doesn't it? Looks like that's all of them. Come on, let's keep moving.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't, my sarcastic little apprentice.
That wasn't so bad.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
What's that, Graham? What else does he give him?
Have some goddamn faith.
I sprinted into that one. There we go. Red Dead Redemption 3, Landon Ricketts, but he's still old, have given people in Mexico some goddamn faith.
Let's go.
¿Cómo está usted? How's your poker face?
Check back between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. That's midnight. All right, then. Continuing on. How much money do I have? 190 bucks. And well, I could just use Irish's shack, but having a place right here might be kind of nice. How much are you gonna charge for a room?
You all right, miss?
$200, man! Price gouging ass. Well, I guess we'll come back for Landon Ricketts later. No, I didn't want to hitch my damn horse. Okay. I got a plan. Basic campsite. We're going rustic. You can fast travel to any inhabited location you've discovered. Otherwise, you can place a waypoint there on the territory map and then travel to the nearest road. Oh, and I can save right here at a campsite. That's neat. But I can't sleep. Negative review on Steam. I'll leave a review so negative that it's not even on Steam, because it ain't. I wish it was on Steam, though. Well, I guess we'll head down to Escualla then.
Let's go.
We'll just continue on our merry way. Oh, hell no.
You won't get away with this!
How'd that work out there for you? Continuing on.
Go!
I'm still trying to. I'm still kind of curious. I'd like to figure out exactly how I made him stand on his horse in the first episode, or the first part of this playthrough that I did, because just watching John just stand flat-footed on the back of a horse was kind of hilarious. Well, that guy must have been thinking he was going to get himself a free horse out of the deal, and it didn't work out quite that way. He got himself a free ride to death, motherfucker.
Come on.
Do I even want to know how much they want for this place? 150. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. I mean, the shack is like right over there, but I don't know if I want to stay in Irish's shack. I feel like that's just a bad idea. Thought I was closer to this mission than that. There we go.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax. You...
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's arm to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Master. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, a killer. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough.
Very sad. Where's Bill?
The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things.
Yeah, you're right. You know where Javier Escualla is? What about Bill Williamson? You know either of them? Can you point me in their direction?
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escualla.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
John. It's Reyes. You gotta be like that.
Everything that is true within me, Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll help me after I do about 18 things for him, too.
Vámonos!
Yeah, that's pretty much, it seems like how this game goes. Like, oh yeah, we'll help you find him if you help me. Oh, well, this guy will help you. And then that guy's like, okay, yeah, just do some stuff for me and I'll help you. Well, this guy will help you.
Let's go.
Like, just point me at the motherfucker who knows where Bill is and let me move on.
You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will
And that'll lead you to another guy, and that'll lead you to another guy.
Here, words of the peasants have been taught, but do not understand meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of 1,000,000 problems on his shoulders.
Reputation.
You gringos are so
Down here in Mexico, we play Red Dead Redemption.
Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better, to put your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him and till he grows some food to eat.
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these allos you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escualla, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know these men?
We was friends once. Part of a past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
And I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. And we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Colonel Allende for long. This rebellion, it is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right! Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I thought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner, a hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcón, giving speeches. It's easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Reyes wants power, nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He's prepared to destroy everything my compatriots have fought and died for, just to hear people shout his name. It's not far now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving Chuparosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on, the train is waiting.
You tell me to come on, and now I'm waiting on you. And what was the wagon for?
Stay with the train, senor.
I can't just ride the damn thing? I gotta keep up with it? fantastic.
Carajo! It's the rebels!
You like to talk about things?
Here's some more of them! There's more of them coming from the east!
You tough guy, huh?
Almost got my ass ran over.
There they are! Charge!
Let's go! Come on!
Oh, Dios! Why are you aiming at me?
Because you're in the fucking way?
They're coming from the south!
Whoa there! Yeah!
Look to the north!
Man, you guys suck. I gotta take out everybody.
They're coming!
Don't move a damn muscle!
Here come more of them! On the east!
I hope you got money for a funeral! That's...
We did it! They're retreating! Lance!
Come on!
Todo bien, compadre? Did a good thing for Mexico today. Colonel Allende will be very pleased.
Yeah, if I were the colonel, I'd be pretty pissed off at you guys for doing nothing.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
Levántese, perezosos, que para qué le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge. ¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
Yeah, you guys just have a blast. I'll go do everything.
Go on! You have to stop the train!
That's enough!
Oh yeah, dude. It sounded exactly like it. I can't jump on the train? That sucks. Oh, now I can. Oh, shit. It's a long way down. John knows a thing or two about blowing up bridges. That got me $50. My horse was unable to find you? Or my horse was unable to find me, rather. Okay, so... Oh, we're way the fuck up here. I gotta go... wow. I gotta go all the way back down here? Shit. Shit, by the time I get back to old Landon Ricketts there... it's gonna be dark. Well, let's see here. We'll do a basic campsite. You know, to be completely honest with you, I don't know if, like, when I played this back in the day that I could fast travel, or I just chose not to, but... oh, there we go. That's neat. Let's go right to Chuparosa. I'm sorry. Chuparosa. There we go. Oh, man. Cool. Well, I got $200. I could get this room in here, but I think I'll save the money for now. All right, Mr. Ricketts. What you got for me now?
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escualla.
Javier Escualla?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier, Señor Escualla? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. Teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? A man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
I was just looking up old Landon Ricketts there because his voice sounded familiar, but nobody I know. He wasn't anything else I
I'm gonna take the
recognized.
train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
Company Ricketts on the train or ride to El Matadero. I think we'll take the train.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
Right?
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
Yeah, everybody seems to know what John's doing, but nobody seems to know what Bill's doing. Some people just don't want to talk.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
We gonna have any conversation, or is it just gonna be John and the train for the whole way? I mean, I guess it's not that far, but he's too old for sleep. Okay.
Come on, horses are over here.
It's amazing how the horses were able to beat us here.
All right, let's head to El Matadero and see what they know about Luisa.
Not immersive. Negative review on
We need
Steam.
to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there, but we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
You know what it is? I feel like the voice actor for Landon Ricketts was a guy named Ross Hagen, I think was his name. And in Red Dead 2, they actually, one of the, there's actually a mountain in Red Dead 2 called Mount Hagen. They actually named in honor of Ross Hagen because he passed away, I think, a year after this game came out. But I feel like he's got a very similar tone of voice to George Carlin.
Carlos,
See?
we're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
What's going on with my horse over there? Just standing on a wagon? Or wheelbarrow full of hay? Maybe he'll make things out of clay and lay by the bay. He just may. What do you say? Ba-boom. Ba-boom.
¡Eh! ¡Hola! ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí! Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad? No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí! Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero. No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa. Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas. Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tu cerdo. Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Well, I say we've waited long enough. The entrance is down this way.
That one almost got me.
Where's my cover, Marston?
What happened to keep our guns holstered there, Ricketts?
You're a dead man. You don't even know what you're fighting for.
Get up here, Marston.
You know, Ricketts, you're starting to piss me off a little bit.
Nearly there. See if I can blow the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way.
You're gonna be muerto.
Deal with those bastards, Marston.
What do you think I'm doing here, bro?
All right, get back behind that table.
Yeah, move closer to the dynamite. I mean, I really don't feel like that wall around the door is that stout.
Stand back, damn it! Here goes.
Framing perfectly intact, but the big-ass door that's more stout than the framing is gone. Negative review on Steam.
Come on, boy. Poor girl's barely alive.
Maybe from the dynamite?
Let's get the hell out of here before any more of them show up.
Damn.
Hurry before they send more guards. Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on.
I'm waiting on you, bro. You're telling me to come on.
Let's go before any more of them show up.
I'm still waiting on you here, guy.
Yeah. Come on.
Stop! Girl is our property.
Die, bro.
You must be the pendejos I keep hearing about! Let's go! Come on! You ain't gonna win this!
Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. Where is he? Something doesn't feel right here.
Faster!
There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
About time, Carlos. Damn.
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Javier Escualla one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
Look at that honor. Another Red Dead end. Yep. That's pretty much par for the course. Well, we got a stranger down here. Oh, it's the strange man. Let's go talk to him. See if he can give us any more info about John's past.
Let's go. Whoa. Whoa there. Slow up. Go.
I was say he was around here somewhere.
Easy. Come on.
Come on. There you go.
Anybody think you're following? The illusion.
Welcome to Nuevo Paraiso, John.
Where do I know you from?
You're famous, John. You're the man who shot a bunch of banditos as soon as he turned up in this country. You're a man who decided right and wrong. Between a man and death. Between a man and his wife.
And who are you?
You know, I admire you, John. I hope my boy turns out just like you.
For your sake, I hope you don't.
You kill people so easily, yet you respect the vows of marriage. That's very curious.
I'll let the appropriate authorities judge my morality, friend.
Yes, you will. And they shall. Anyway, I hear that an old nun is traveling from the monastery, taking the money she raised to the bank. Why don't you head up there and see if you can lend her a hand? Road's full of thieves. Either that or rob her yourself. I'll see you around, John.
I hope you don't.
Find the old nun outside of Las Hermanas.
Not the man I thought you were.
And that is over here, where I can play some more horseshoes. Well, I guess I could do that because it looks like both Landon Ricketts and this other guy, I can't do their missions right now because it's too late in the day. So, I guess let's go help a nun.
What are you waiting for? Don't tell me you've gone soft in your old age.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is something. We'll see him again. Ooh, arm wrestling. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that I'm going to have to do a lot of this. I don't know, I just got that feeling.
I'll take you down even with a bottle of scotch.
Let's see what you got, mister.
Either that or button mashing. Bet. I can only bet $5.
Let's get this started.
Tap X to push, hold X to defend and restore your strength.
Here it comes. I'll start trying soon.
You're a big girl, Splice. You're a big Jessie.
Just give up.
You're a wee slip of a lassie.
You're going down, my friend.
It isn't over yet. How much you wanting to bet?
Do another $5.
There's my money.
Ready, 2, 1, heave.
Yeah. Nearly got you.
Well, I'll be.
Whit McSwain. Alright, you want some now?
What you want to wager?
May the best man win.
I'll take your money too.
On 3. 1, 2, 3, go! That's it.
Hell no! God damn it!
Yeah.
Beat your ass,
You're done
son.
for. about to lose, amigo.
Pretty tough arm wrestler, kid. How much you want to bet me?
I bet you another $5.
1, 2, go!
Yeah. Oh, I got you, pal. I got
you. You one tough son of a bitch.
Easiest $20 I ever made.
How's your arm wrestling, son?
Better than yours, son.
Yeah. Come on.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Damn right. If only I could make it say Marston 316.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, my bad.
Let's go.
Where is this L on my map? I don't see it. There's Landon Rickett. Oh, right down here. Louisa. There we go. Okay, so I can go talk to her at some point, because I can't tell if that one's grayed out or not.
Let's go.
Either way, I'll help out this nun real quick.
Limosna para los alms for the poor. Oh, sir. Could you find it in your heart to donate some money for the poor? Perhaps cast a little sunlight into their lives?
Well, maybe, but ain't it the Lord's responsibility to look over his flock? Not mine?
Yes, but the Lord has brought you to me so you could help me. They're at their wits' end, and their faith has been cast aside. All it would take is a few dollars to get them started on the right path, so they could see there are those who care.
A few dollars to completely restore someone's faith? I never knew life is so simple. There you are, sister.
Yes. Life is much simpler than we make it.
Have some goddamn faith!
And God bless you.
Oh, I thought I was going to have to escort her somewhere.
Taking up too much of your time. Are you getting on?
You know what?
Is there something else I can do for you?
I'm right here. Let me see if I can redeem myself on these horseshoes, because that went pretty terrible last time. Okay, let's skip your turn here. Enter your bet. Let's see, I can go as high as $10. I'll do 5. Large bets are more difficult than smaller bets. So let's do $5 to see if I can get somewhere this time. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. Lined right up.
daddy's very bad.
Damn. It seems like it's either always too far or not far enough.
If you don't mind, I am very busy.
Yeah, that went well. What the hell? I also didn't line that one up. Come on, John. That went over the back. Look, like that looked like a perfect throw. I suck.
Please, can you go now? You're making me nervous.
There we go. How about that? I got a point. It does feel very inconsistent.
You can go now.
Unless I'm just really that bad.
Take a look at that throw. It's all in the wrist.
John, shut up. I got a couple points and now he's talking all big. You got a long way to go before you start talking shit, John. I forgot to line up that second one. It's all in the wrist. Yeah. You know, I feel like since this was a PS3 game, I feel like they missed an opportunity here with the 6-axis. I feel like with the PS3, you should have had to like hold your controller like this or something, right? And like actually do one of these numbers. Like, if you're not going to port it to PC, at least why not do something cool with it? Fucking hell. Well, he wins. Probably. It's probably a good thing they didn't do that because, yeah, at this point, I wouldn't be able to do this with my current setup using my PS5 controller. But I feel like it, I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't have been that hard to, you know, have an option, right? You know, you could either do it that way or with the analog stick. Alright, well, let's bet $3. Maybe I can get my 5 back that I lost. I feel like back in its day, though, that would have been a cool feature to have, though, to actually use your controller to throw horseshoes.
Please, can you go now? You're making me nervous.
Fucking hell. That was awful. The combination is weird too, like using the right stick and R2 to actually throw it. I feel like it should be the left stick or like, you know, something else. Like I don't know. It's just a weird thing. Over the box. More than likely, yeah. There's certain features, like, I feel like that's probably one of the reasons why it took so long to get, like, a modern re-release of Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 because of the, you know, reliance on pressure-sensitive buttons. Even though they did an Xbox port of Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, I think, also got an Xbox. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 was released on the Xbox 360 for the HD collection, and the Xbox never had pressure-sensitive buttons. But, so, like, basically all of the newer releases are just ports of the old Xbox ports, but, yeah, it's like, if you try to play Metal Gear Solid 2 or 3 on an emulator, or, like, when I played Metal Gear Solid 3 on my PS2, but I used my PS5 controller instead of the PS2 controller because I forgot all about the pressure-sensitive buttons, it changes things up a little bit.
Terrible.
Yeah, hit the fucking barrel. Ooh, that had some potential. It just stuck.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got 2 points. John's gonna start talking all big.
I'm available for private tutoring.
John, stop it.
If you need lessons, I'm your man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give some horseshoe lessons, all right. And how to suck.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's better.
I feel like the area of release is just so sensitive that it's hard to get a consistent throw.
Did you see that?
Looky there. I'm actually getting somewhere. Almost tied up the score. Oh, shit. Damn. See, I feel like that throw should have been perfect, and he hit the back of the box. Or at least close to perfect, anyways.
Pablo es el más grande.
Alright, let's get out of here. I done lost enough money. Alright, well, it's daylight now, so we can go in and talk to Landon Ricketts again.
Let's go. Come on.
You know, thinking about it though, like how many features were available on like PS4 games that, you know, were like the PS2 and the PS3 with like pressure sensitive buttons and stuff. I can't really think of anything that's like so specific to the PS4 that you wouldn't be able to port it to something else. I feel like now that developers have gotten to the point where they realize that there's money in re-releases and remakes, that they probably want to future-proof some of that stuff.
A word in your ear, old boy. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You are an American, are you not?
Last time I checked.
Oh, thank God, sir. Thank God. I have had it up to here with Dagos, up to here. Savages. Well, I do what I can to help. But this land was imagined by an angry God for an angry people.
Well, America ain't exactly a peaceful paradise, mister.
Well, I tried, but at least you lot try to speak bloody English. This bloody lot, my God, if I'd wanted to speak Spanish, I'd have gone to Spain.
Why didn't you?
Good question. Well, you know, business, I suppose. Devil making work for idle hands, what? Now listen, friend. If you were to go west to Nosalida, I'd give you a reward for picking up a package of mine from the docks. There's some fighting broken out there. It seems like it's more your kind of thing.
Why would I want to do something like that?
Oh, you Americans are all the same, obsessed with bloody money. Well, I will pay you, sir. I will give you a buck. Name's Tollitz, sir. Uriah Tollitz. They'll know of me in Nosalida.
How much?
Plenty, sir, plenty. Now, you will take it and give it to the foreman of the estate at El Matadoro. He'll be expecting it. Try to give those Dagos hell, what? That's a fine fellow.
Yeah, I'm really not worried about old toilets there. Yeah, it seemed like every time you turned around, like PS2, the PS2, the Xbox, the PS3, the Xbox 360, and then you also had the GameCube, the Wii. You know, it was like.
You want to make some money? Ven conmigo.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But it was like, yeah, there was, you know, especially when the Wii came out with the motion remotes and stuff. There's like, then you had the PlayStation Move, you had the Xbox Kinect, like that was a whole thing for a while. And that technology kind of just died like real quick. Like once, because like the Wii was okay for what it was, but I feel like making like. When I bought Zelda, the Twilight Princess, I specifically bought the GameCube copy because I didn't want to sit there for hours going like this when playing Zelda. So, like, yeah, it's cool for 5 minutes, and then you want to sit down. But yeah, I feel like now it's just they're more focused on longevity than they are just, you know, hey, this is the coolest new thing. Let's capitalize on it. Guitar Hero, anybody?
Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Tarzan, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth. If that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then. Gentlemen? Hey.
Na mach schon!
Did you see the card sticking out of Ricketts' boot? Looked like there was a card sticking out of Ricketts' boot. That might have just been a bug, though.
What convenient timing for a friend to join, Mr. Ricketts. I'll be watching you. Bold!
Always a pleasure playing with you, Mr. Muller.
Might lose the rest. An ace and a king? God damn!
Now I'll fold. Looks like the table has turned.
That was a good way to win a quick 15 chips.
And there was me thinking I wasn't going to make any money today.
Ace and an 8.
Mr. Marston, I hope you realize you're in the presence of one of the keenest German minds in all of Mexico. That's me out.
Okay.
You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh, yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing.
Show me what kind of man you are, Checo.
You planted this guy, Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
God damn. Look at the dude over there with the bottle.
This?
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is going to work. A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
Let's get this over with.
Remember what I told you.
I'll show you what happens to filthy cheats.
Old Muller always did play his cards too early. Come on, we've earned.
I'm not 100% sure what I did, but it worked. I was trying to read the thing, and I was like, okay, move the R, you know, do all this, that, and the other, and then, okay, it just worked.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
You better not miss, partner.
No puede ser. No, por favor. Oh, madre mía.
My lord.
Ayúdame.
We really are.
I saw this time it said draw like a split second before I drew my gun, so gotta wait for that.
Don't leave yourself open. Put them all down, partner. Kill the son of a bitch.
Pues prepárate para morir ahora.
I've had it with you fools. Well, partner, I think we can safely say this poker game is over.
Yeah, I'd say we could
Well,
say the game is over and shoot the hostage. I should have tried that.
Peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
Duster coat menu entry updated. So what it looked like. Seemed pretty late for a tutorial mission, but your honorable deeds have earned you reduced prices in most shops. You can now wear the Duster outfit. Huh.
Excuse me, madam.
You know, it's only going to be about 210 degrees down here in Mexico. Let's wear a coat. The Mexican wagon train. This looks fun.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escualla?
No, nothing yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, a fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me, I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now, sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
Your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Please sit down. You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Are any of them going to lead me to Javier or Bill?
Both of you.
Because I've been after Bill for like probably close to 10 hours now.
Let's head for Escalera.
Let's go! Luisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other, you might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I'd lived a charmed life. I've known wealth, respect, love, even... Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. Come on! See if you can take control of that first wagon! Come on! These men aren't guilty!
Marston! Go on! Let's go!
Drive the prisoners across to America. You mean there's a bridge I could have just taken across instead of dealing with Irish and his dumbass? Man.
Don't stop now!
Yeah, probably.
That's it! Keep going! Shit, they're waiting for us. Drive straight through them. Don't stop now. We need to get over the border. You're almost there. It's just me and you, partner!
No, regular bridge.
They'll all be ready.
Now I can probably freely go back and forth between Mexico and the U.S., I bet.
Now, we'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Yeah, thanks for niente.
Come on!
Alright, so now, I guess, the closest thing is Louisa. I'll go down and talk to her.
Come on! Let's go!
It's like, you mean to tell me there's not one fucking person that knows where Bill or Javier are holed up? Not a single one? Alright. I feel like what's the most interesting about this game now that it's come out, or now that Red Dead 2's been out for a while, is seeing exactly what John may or may not say about what transpired in the second game. See how much of that is now in this game, just in conversation. Because, come back tomorrow between 2 and 5. What? What time is it now? Oh, it's like 2:30. What the hell?
Come on.
This is going to get old pretty quick, too. Well. I guess we'll fast travel over to the other dude and see if we can do his quest. Yeah, that was definitely spot on. Of course, now that I get all the way over here, it's too late to do his mission, but now I can do the Luisa mission. So I guess what I'm just going to do now is just buy this vacant property, and that way I've got somewhere I can sleep, I guess. Let's see, 150 bucks, and I've got 290. Sure. Oh yeah, look at that. Spot on. Let's just go back to the regular. We'll just rock that for now. And I guess we'll save the game because then it'll be morning afterwards. The demon drink.
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco. Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está pelado, ¿verdad?
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor.
¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos este cabrón?
That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh?
Yeah, where's
Have
Bill?
you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town.
I'd
Or let the dogs fight you, huh?
I'd rather you didn't.
Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice. Nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escualla is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves.
That's great. Where's Javier?
I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya. Follow me. We must hurry.
I can't just get there on my own? Okay.
Yeah.
I can go faster if you weren't around, pal.
So I finally met your great leader. He certainly lives up to his reputation.
What would you know about leadership?
Only that most can't handle power.
It is easy to criticize power when you have never had it yourself. Maybe it is because you have never been in the presence of a strong man before. I have seen the pictures of your country in the newspapers. Men preening and decorating themselves like women. Vanity is the legacy the British left behind.
Look, I don't know the fella. Just saying, that's how he treats his own men.
Coronel Allende controls any situation he's in because he knows that situation can never be allowed to control him. It is what a leader must do. And in case you had not noticed, we're fighting a war. We're all under a lot of pressure.
Pressure to find young girls?
The Coronel needs recreation like everyone else. He does not have time to court women. He's waging a war on ignorance and is impatient for victory. He's trying to inspire wisdom in those more stupid than himself. My men left some time ago. We're already late. Come on, let's see if you can ride. You're bien too kind on that horse.
Let's go. Come on.
Right behind you. Muy bien. Very good. Hijo de puta!
Yeah.
You surprised me, gringo.
Come on.
Close to Tesoro Azul now. If my men are dead, the rebels will all die. If they're alive, they have failed me, and the rebels will all die.
So, I guess we ain't taking any prisoners then.
Traitors must be made to suffer, shown that we will not tolerate the rebellion any longer. They're animals. We will slaughter them accordingly. Muy bien! Very good! ¡Cúbreme! ¡Basta! ¡Santa! ¿Por qué tardaste tanto?
Alright, let's get this over with.
Está bien, por favor. Cada hombre ayuda. I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
I thought we were friends!
pelao!
It's go time.
Escucha, loco. No matter to defeat it. It's too easy, fellas. I'm on it. Para Gloria. I heard the little horse crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escualla, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. ¡Vámonos, muchachos! ¡Buen trabajo!
Yo me quedo aquí para vigilar el gringo, Capitán de Santa. Get the fire bottles! It is time to finish what we started!
Yippee.
Por aquí, imbécil! ¿Por qué no me sigues? We're not leaving until you finish this! What are you waiting for? Burn it down! Good! Now burn another one!
There, happy?
Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
Alright, well, it's not a good time of day to go talk to Luisa, so I guess we ride back here and talk to DeSanta again.
Come on. Go.
Yeah, I remember from when I played this way back in the day, this whole section of the game seemed a little lackluster to me. Because it's like, by this point, let's see, that one was called, that mission was called the Demon Drink. So, I'm like 31 missions into this game now and still haven't gotten Bill or Javier. Got that done, so I went again, and I met the President of Mexico again. It's too bad they ain't got Dr. Peppers. But I'm over halfway through this game. Still haven't brought a single person in. Still haven't, other than coming face to face with Bill like twice. That's it. Oh shit!
Stop doing that! Let's make this a fair fight. Come on!
I didn't intend on running the guy. I didn't mean to run over the guy.
Come on! Let's go!
I don't remember where I can pay off the bounty. I think it's not in the general store, I don't think. Yeah, it was in like, where the hell was it? 'Cause I've only did it the once, and it was it was over here, I think. Stagecoach taxi. It was outside one of those. I think it was there at Benedict Point. So
Hola.
¿Qué tal contigo?
Hello, friend.
Hola.
Well, that's all I got for you this time.
alright, well, I guess we're just gonna move on. And just hold a $20 bounty out here for accidentally running a guy over.
Welcome to my tienda.
How are you, friend?
Buenos dias, senor. I see you know your guns.
Another treasure map. Nope. Displays all town settlements, landmarks, and hideouts. Allows fast travel from camp.
Well, senor,
Thank you.
this is not bad at all. Hasta luego. See you later. Every time I end come to my tienda, I am so proud.
What's the crisis now?
Mr. Mercer, ride with us. We've been betrayed.
What's happened?
There's no time. Ride with us. Then we'll find the man you seek. Come.
Yeah, I'm sure then we will.
I have men waiting for us, just outside Escalera. Vamos!
I'm sure just this one last thing, and I'll get to the people that I want.
What's the hurry, DeSanta? Where we
The
go?
rebels have taken control of an abandoned fort on the other side of Nuevo Paraíso. Many men. A place called Torquemada. We can allow them to establish a stronghold. The Colonel has given me urgent orders.
Which are?
To kill them all.
I should have guessed.
Leave your horse here. You will ride with me.
Los rebeldes tienen una fortaleza ahora. ¿A dónde vamos a parar?
Abraham Reyes tiene un verdadero ejército.
Dicen que hay cientos de hombres apostados a Torquemada. Creo que somos muy pocos.
Captain Espinosa already has men there. We must get to him before he tries anything stupid.
At least I don't have to listen to that guy talk the whole way there.
We're almost there.
About damn time.
Stay alert. Something doesn't feel right. Rebels! Hold them off! We're not far from the camp!
Let's go where that came from!
Behind us! Kill those cabrones! Let's see what mess that idiot Espinosa has made.
Was he that deranged captain at Tesoro Azul? Is he leading this attack?
Leading? Espinosa does not lead anything.
I thought you was the same rank.
He is an angry dog we let out to run sometimes. That is all. I'm in charge here.
Sure you are, Bob. Sure.
Follow me. We will lead the wagon here.
¿Dónde carajo están los otros que necesitamos? ¡Nos van a masacrar con estos focos!
La verdad es que tú y tus hombres se hubieran encargado. Nos atacaron. Cuidado con ese tono de voz. Master, come on. Ignore the stupid.
Shut your mouth off his boy! Gringo, take that sniper rifle over there. It's working.
Pretty sure I just shot him right in the wiener.
That is all of it. Follow me. The men need help at the blockade.
Sal de ahí, imbécil.
¡Han abierto una brecha! ¡No les dejen pasar!
¡Demonios!
Run away and maybe I won't kill you! That was too close to my liking.
¿Quién me cubre?
Should have run when you had the chance.
Move forward into the valley.
¡Órale, compadre! ¡La libertad! ¡Mis balazos son fatales! ¿Qué pasa?
Come here, chicken shit. John definitely shot nothing right there, but okay.
Por Dios!
Negative review on Steam.
Take the snipers. We can hold off the rest. Kill them, gringo! ¡Hasta todos los francatiradores! ¡Vamos!
Got him. That was a nice shot.
Cuidado! I need cover!
Avancen a las próximas ruinas.
What are you shooting at, dude?
Go on! Kill them all!
Fall back! Kill!
Listen! Right here! I ain't got no time for nonsense!
¡No dejen ningún sobreviviente!
¡No paren! ¡Rebeldes! Escuchen que los traten. ¡Por Dios! ¡Forward! There's no use like that! You should have sent your mother! ¡Hacen a todos! How did you think it was gonna end?
¡Adentro, soldados! Cover! ¡Vengan! ¡Son todos campesinos! ¡Muevan!
Good grief! I'm wide What kind of junk criminals are you?
Oh shit. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Oh, I gotta go all the way back here? Shit. At least I don't have to redo the whole thing.
No tengan piedad con ellos.
¡Ojos abiertos! ¡Aquí vienen más! ¡Ya va!
¡Mierda! ¡Cubre! ¡Vamos, idiotas!
¡Disparen! ¡No dejen ningún sobreviviente!
¡Precio a los traidores!
¡Qué loco!
¡La victoria está cerca!
Te veo. ¡Sal de ahí!
Come on, cabrones! Looks like that's a lot.
¡Vamos! ¡A la fortaleza! ¿Quién me cubre?
¡Baboso!
¡Muevan!
How'd I get myself into this?
¡Destruyannos a todos!
¿Por qué no corres, cabrón? ¿Quieres un balazo?
¡Abren sus cabezas! ¡Adelante! ¡La victoria es nuestra, soldados! ¡Ustedes son todos!
That was something.
Hombre, lo que sea, mujer.
All right, now where's Javier?
Amigo, ¿qué
Where's
pasa?
Bill?
Killer like you deserves fine women and wine. The best pleasures Earth can give a man.
I need some information, DeSanta.
All in good time. My man and I will finish our business here and we can talk back at Escalera.
The next time I see you, I need some answers, Captain.
Go get drunk, go get a woman! Enjoy life! It's a beautiful struggle!
Still feel like I'm not any closer to any answers.
Ignorantes!
Oh, damn, I'm way over here.
¡Pelados! Let's go. Slow down. Easy. Come on.
There we go. All right, well, I guess might as well just fast travel back to Escualla. I at least have a house there. I can make a save if it's not the right time to, you know, do any of these missions. This is starting to drag out a little bit more too, so I'm not 100% sure. This might end up being 5 streams. I mean, if I went super long tonight, you know, then I might be able to finish it up on Wednesday, but I don't know, I guess we'll just have to see how we plug along. I'm gonna go for maybe another half hour tonight. Mexican oh, the yelling gun. Okay, so Mexican Caesar. That's mission 33.
Ándeles lindas y patrióticas. Dale, que ustedes son putas y lo saben.
Por favor, no me obligan.
Oh, mi amor, nadie te está obligando a hacer nada. Solamente quiero que animes al hombre que va a salvar a tu padre. ¿Tú quieres a tu padre, cierto que sí, linda? ¿Ah?
What's going on here, Captain DeSanta?
Just a little recruitment. Nothing for you to be concerned about.
You boys using women soldiers now?
Our costumes are none of your concern.
Apparently not.
¡Santo mariconcito! ¿Me encontraste algunas chicas? Ay, mamacita, ¿dónde has estado toda mi vida? Ve, mujeres, ay, me gusta.
These two patriots were keen to make your acquaintance, the Coronel.
Fantastic, I love patriots. Hey, Sergeant Marston, you here to fight the war? And we shall make a patriot of you yet.
I hope so. Any word of those men?
Oh, yes, I heard they were riding with Reyes. I wanted to talk to you about it. De Santo, hable con él. Tell him what I wanted, huh?
His Excellency, El Coronel, would like to employ you in escorting a train down rebel country. The job is dangerous, but you'll have the honor of...
Mira.
Another patriot?
Of knowing that you served Mexico in her fight against forces that would destroy our society.
How much you offering?
20,000 pesos. And information as to the whereabouts of Javier Escualla.
Okay, then.
Mexico loves you, Mr. Martin.
She has a funny way of showing it.
I better get some damn answers after this shit.
Hurry! We must go! Vámonos, muchachos!
Yeah, let's just skip to our destination and get this over with. Like, I'm not trying to rush through this, really, but I am trying to get more to the point, I guess.
Does it seem quiet to you?
I don't know. You tell me.
We have not seen a single rebel yet.
I'd say that's a good thing, wouldn't you?
¡Rebeldes! ¡Mátenlos!
So much cover! You know you're gonna die, right? Benefits of misspent youth.
¡Les voy a masacrar! I think that is all of them. Buen hecho, padre. That was close. I don't know. This doesn't feel right to me.
We're on our way to escort a train through rebel-held country. An ambush feels about right to me.
¡Soldado! ¿Quién eres? ¿Cuál escuadrón?
Somos nuevos reclutas, capitán. Es nuestra primera asignación.
I knew I had not seen these men before. They are new recruits. In Escalera, people have been talking about the rebels planning a large attack. If these supplies are so important, why have we been given so few soldiers?
Don't ask me. You're the captain. I thought you were supposed to be fearless.
I am fearless, but not brainless. There is something wrong. I feel it. It's another ambush!
Is that our train?
Yes, it seems to be on schedule. At least one thing is going right for us.
I agree. We ain't off to a good start.
You shoot well, gringo. Tell me something. What is your weapon of choice?
What do you mean?
Come, my friend. Your belt is full of weapons. Which is your favorite for attacking a man? We are close to Chuparosa now. I still have a bad feeling about this. Tell me, why are you here? What did they promise you?
20,000 pesos in Javier Escualla.
That is a lot of promises.
Do you know where Escualla is?
You think I am going to tell you that before you have fulfilled your obligations? Do not take me for a fool.
I've given you no reason not to trust me.
You must understand why we are suspicious of you. Most American vigilantes come here to help the rebels. It is strange you have chosen to work for the army.
I'm not working for you. How many times do I have to say this?
Call it what you want, gringo. We are exchanging favors then.
I ain't seen many favors come my way yet.
Abraham Reyes is trying hard to recruit gringos to fight for him. His propaganda is everywhere. He promises women, gold, and, of course, you come. Money and the chance to interfere in business that is not your own. How can any American resist? Here we are, at last. Soldados, abordamos el tren. What are you doing? The train is waiting.
Alright, so there's going to be a break in the video. because I had some internet connection issues come up. So hopefully that's done and we're good to go. So yeah, it's the first time I've had that happen like that. I mean, it completely tanked on me. It went just down to 0. There was no, like, it wasn't even trying. And I tried to even stop the stream and restart it, and OBS was just, like, stuck there for several minutes. And then I almost had an absolute tragedy when I pulled my my PC out from my desk. I was worried that my webcam was broke because it fell off my monitor when I pulled my PC out from the desk because the cable got stretched, and it fell off the top of my monitor, and I thought the cable was like super loose and stuff, and for some reason I had to like reinstall the drivers for that, and it was just a fucking mess. But I really didn't want to leave this off where I was at, so here's hoping everything goes well for the next 20 minutes or so, and I can kind of, you know, wrap this up with a nice little bow on it. But then I'm going to have to import the videos into, you know, a video editor and splice them together and all that fun stuff. So, all right, let's move on. Bitrate looks stable now. I don't know if maybe something just like wiggled just so right in the back of my computer and knocked my cable loose or something. I don't know.
You recruits can't win a fight like this. I need you to man the Gatling gun.
I ain't the soldier here, Captain.
Do not question me, gringo. Just do as I say.
You need me to man the yelling gun? I think I can handle that.
Ándale! Ojos abiertos! Get behind that gun. I am not taking any chances. I hope you know how to use that gun.
Can't be that hard. Just point and pull the trigger.
Por Dios! We will all be killed.
Don't worry, Captain. I've used one of these before. For a cold-hearted killer, you're an anxious son of a bitch, ain't you?
We have already been ambushed. Our squad is made up of you recruits and the 2 men that Santa hates the most. I think it is right to be anxious.
Yeah, well, I wasn't exactly expecting a pleasant picnic by the seaside myself.
Oh shit, my capture card is completely frozen. There we go. Well, luckily nothing super important happened in there, but yeah, my capture card, like, feed was completely frozen.
Now who is being paranoid? Somebody must have told them about the supply.
They best give me a square after this, I'm telling you.
Worry about that later. I'll hold them back. Keep them away from the steam engine. If they kill the engineers, we will all be slaughtered. They are too close to the engineer. Do something.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. I feel like it makes the yelling part that much more accurate. It's like, you know, put your back into it!
We are nearing a town. No pares de tren.
can't imagine this would be pleasant to do for an extended period. Hey, fuck you and your horse, guy. Jesus Christ. A lot. I need some help over here, damn it. When is this shit gonna stop, bro? If I don't get Javier after this, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. And by kind of pissed, I mean a lot of pissed. Yeah, I can see. God damn. Oh shit. I didn't realize I could damage the train engine.
We do not have far to go. The base camp is just at the top of the hill.
About damn time.
You did well, compadre. Very well. Whatever Allende promised you in return, you have earned it.
I don't think the Santa expected us to come back from this.
Did you want to kill him, or should I?
No. Until I find Escualla, he's more use to me alive.
Now that was something.
Here we are. Thank God. We are lucky to be alive. Go to the camp. The base commander will want to...
Senor Marston, thank you for your efforts. The escort was a success.
At least some of your men survived.
I didn't think to survive myself. My whole life I have dreamed of a glorious death. Vamos! Rapido antes que nos ataquen otra vez. These socialist pigs cannot be allowed to win.
All right, that's that. Posses, bounty hunters, and other pursuit wait twice as long before repeatedly accosting you. Good to know. And, of course, in typical video game fashion, since I haven't done the Luisa mission, I'm going to go ahead and guess that I'm not going to be able to talk to DeSantis about Javier's whereabouts until I do these. So, I guess I'll ride off into the wilderness, make a camp, make a save, and that's going to be it for the day. So, unfortunately, yeah, the last, 10, 15 minutes of this stream are going to be a cobbled together mess. But, yeah, it happens from time to time, I suppose. But right now, it seems like a good time to stop because everything is, the one missions are a ways away and I can't get to them yet anyways. Actually, I didn't even think about it. When I save at my safe house, it goes to the next morning. I wonder if it does the same thing here at just a campsite. Because if that's the case, then that would have saved me some trouble a while back. Well, it is nighttime now. So, time did advance a little bit. Yeah, and now it's actually... looks like maybe time for those. But that's going to be it for the day. Grim, thanks for hanging out with me all night, and thanks for hopping back on as soon as I got this situated. Much appreciate that. If you ain't following Grim, go do that. And then there's also the brand new Grim Beardson Discord server that him and I are a part of, for him and I both to share our streams and hopefully together build up a little something, and you're invited to join. So if you're watching this and you're hanging out and you want to hang out some more, follow that link right there and head on over to the Grim Beardson Discord, and we will see you on Tuesday in the Grim Gamers chat. Let us know what you got going on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I'll be coming back here to Red Dead Redemption 1. And likely, I've got a good feeling that this is going to carry over into next Sunday. So I've likely got probably at least 2 more Red Dead Redemption 1 streams left to go. So we will see you Tuesday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time for the Grim Gamers stream. We will see you Wednesday for another Red Dead Redemption 1 stream. We will see you Thursday in the Grim Gamers chat at about 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, either Grim or myself, 11:30, and then next Sunday should put a nice little bow on this Red Dead Redemption story. And until then, I hope to see you again. Until next time, stay suave.